Yo, I'm at the 24-hour fitness right now. It's leg day. So far I'm being perfect about my gym commitment, going strong. In this video, I want to talk about motivation and one secret that I utilize. Now, I'm not the biggest fan of motivational videos. You know, maybe if someone's in a rut watching some motivational video on YouTube to amp them up, you know, but that doesn't really work long term, you know, like at least for me. I'm not a big fan of motivational videos. You know, like there's a great quote by Jordan Peterson which goes, if you did the things that you know you should do every single day, imagine where you could be in 10 years. You know, like if you consistently were disciplined towards your goal for 10 years, imagine where you could be. And I love that, but it's like, that's mental knowledge, you know, it's a thought. you know, like how much does that help when you're feeling lazy and in bed? Is that thought going to help? You know, maybe a little bit, but it's not sustainable. Like it sounds really good and it is great, but is that really, hearing that thought, is that really going to help someone be really motivated towards their goals? And I really think one of the biggest secrets to motivation and accomplishing goals is social accountability. The whole reason why I got to 808 days of no FAP, one of the main reasons, is because I documented my journey on YouTube. You know, it was a social goal. I didn't want to let people down, you know. I was excited to make that next video, 400 days, 500 days, you know. That's how I became like one of the top no fappers on YouTube, is because I made it like a social thing and I shared that with people, and I didn't want to let people down, and it's just motivating to know it's like a team effort. And I also started that journey by going to therapy, getting social accountability with a therapist. The reason why I'm at a gym right now and it's leg day is because I made that commitment 2 videos ago to go to the gym 5 times a week for the rest of the year. You know, that social accountability is so powerful, especially over long distances of time. That's one of the big keys of motivation, is making things more of like a team effort, making things more social. Lots of people want to pretend they're Elon Musk and can work 100 hours a week and be these lone islands, but that's like a very rare outlier. You know, in the spiritual sense, we're all connected in some way. We're not designed to just white knuckle our way towards our goals. And when you could create accountability systems, just checking in with a friend, seeing a therapist, some sort of having a gym buddy, some sort of accountability system. There's a guy, we have like a checklist. Whenever we do something, it's online, and we just check it off, and we could see how the other person is doing checking things off. Like no sugar, like one of his things is no sugary drinks for the day, and I could just say, oh, he was successful that day, great. You know, social accountability is huge. Just think about the guy who, think about that stereotypical like deadbeat type of person who maybe is into alcohol, doesn't have a job, really lazy, but then he knocks a woman up, suddenly has a baby on the way, and magically he gets like 2 jobs, stops drinking alcohol, and like transforms into this very healthy, productive person. How did that happen? Well, social accountability, because he's got a kid on the way. You know, like how can you white knuckle yourself to success without kind of like that social motivation, that responsibility? You know, David Goggins is kind of like the archetype of motivation and discipline lately. But think about it. David Goggins was a SEAL. SEALs are a team. They were constantly pushing each other. They were constantly other people working extremely hard. You know, like David Goggins rose to his success. Yeah, he was a beast, but it was always in the context of a team, like working with the SEALs or competing with someone in a race. You know, it was always a social thing for David Goggins, and you know, that's just something to think about. About a year ago, I was talking to one of my friend's parents, who are both very successful and have done some really cool things, and I asked them, what has been one of your keys to you know, being so disciplined and motivated towards your goals? And the thing they told me, and I think they maybe especially told me because they know I'm a solo entrepreneur, is the importance of working in teams, and just that social support and accountability, getting new energy in. But they had a startup company, and it was, you know, with a bunch of individuals, and just having that team that all have the same common purpose and goal, you know, checking in every single day, working together, that just provides energy and motivation. So in this video, I just wanted to share that idea is if you want to be more successful towards your goals in life, how can you make things more of a team effort? How can you make things more social? Can you get an accountability partner? Maybe see a therapist. I offer my own Skype service, GoldJacketLuke.com, link below. And you know, some people don't have the luxury of having a team. You know, don't let that be like an excuse. I need a team, I need social support, I need accountability. One of the best ways to attract those things into your life is working hard solo on something and your goals, and that you'll naturally kind of meet people who can help you out. So don't use this as an excuse. It's just one extra tip that can help with motivation. In any way, even like an online accountability partner, it just makes things more enjoyable and fun. Actually, before I went to the gym today, I was lying in my bed feeling lazy, and I actually messaged one of my friends and said, "Hey man, I'm feeling lazy. Give me some motivation to go to the gym." And he just texted me just like a little motivation. And you know, it helped. And here I am at the park next to 24-hour fitness, about to hit leg day. So you know, just being more social just provides more energy. Self-motivation, it comes in waves, and it's not reliable for the long term. But social support and accountability is effective. Wishing everyone a great day. A huge thank you to my Patreons. Please like the video, comment below. If you're new to my channel, check out my other videos and consider subscribing. And stay hard.